Okay, it's still spinning. I don't know what's. I tried to press it and it didn't work. So I was like, wait, well, hi everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to Monday Mystic Musings, and guess what? We're back. We're back. Yay!
It's been a little while.
Laura, why don't you go ahead and do the intro piece, and I'm going to make sure that we're on the Instagram piece here.
Okay, good morning or good afternoon, everyone. I'm Laura Wooster. I'm an intuitive medium, and I'm in the Boston area on the East Coast. And it's always a pleasure and an honor to connect most Mondays when we don't have other things happening with my dear friend and colleague, Elias Patras.
Thank you, Laura. And I'm still trying to get on Instagram. I'm on, guys, but I just can't see your comments yet. And that's the part that's irritating me. So please hold. So hi everybody, my name is Elias Patras. I'm an intuitive life coach and I am on the Pacific Northwest. Everybody's saying, are you okay with the fires? Are you okay with the fires? I'm good with the fires. The fires are closer up, and I'm closer to Portland. So I'm like 15 minutes from the Portland airport. So we never really get that. But I have to tell you though, the past 2 days, I felt congested and I don't have a cold. So I think I'm just picking up crap.
It was like really hazy here for the week. Yeah, it was and you can smell it, and it was very hazy. Yeah.
Positive Connections, hello, and Mo Rocks, hello, thank you for being here. And let's say hello to everybody. Oh my god, a lot of people. Gail, hello. Maria, hello. Joan, hello. Hello. Yay. Tina Terry, good to see you, my friend. The music really gets my Monday morning off to a great start. Well, good, I'm glad. Dorothy Baxter, hello. Hootenanny. Hello, Beth, good to see you. And sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Also by my window. Listening while I get ready for work. Awesome. Thank you for being here. And Sweden X, hello, thank you for being here. Appreciate you all being here. Canada is smudging us. You got that right. You got that right. Boy,
that's great.
That's a good one. And boy, do we need the smudging. Exactly. That's a good one, Gail. Good for you.
No wonder I've been feeling so much better. I've just been feeling really good. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, see? There you go. We're getting an international smudging is what we're getting. Yeah, that's good. See? Look at you. See, Gail, you are funny. I told you you're funny. That's good. And you made Laura snort. When you make Laura snort, that's great. That's great. And I did wear this shirt for Laura today because Laura and I met personally in Richmond, Virginia, and ta-da!
Very cool. That's right. We did meet at Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. Yes. Okay. So welcome everybody. Thanks for being here. It's nice to be back. For those of you, I'm just going to say it. For those of you, good morning, Hind. Thanks for being here. And for those of you that have been text messaging, thank you. The stress test came back, no issues, so that's good. I have the echocardiogram on Wednesday, so that will be interesting. When I was on the treadmill, Laura, I'm like, I told the nurse, I go, can you make this a little bit more motivating? And she goes, what do you mean? You want a bigger incline? I go, I want a piece of chocolate cake, like right there hanging. So like if I'm going to huff and puff and you got my shirt off and I could feel everything jiggling, hell no. You better have a piece of chocolate cake when I get off this damn treadmill. That's what I'm saying. She goes, oh, would you like some tea and a Nutrigrain bar? I'm like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Do you think this needs a Nutri-Grain bar? No. You need Boston cream donut, something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
At least
So
a color or something would be really good. A cup of tea.
something. Right? Maybe $100 so I can buy my own damn cake. You know, something for the week, not just one, for the week. Anyway, all right. I'm going to be using Denise Lynn's Soul Coaching Oracle cards. And for those of you who haven't known, always check the inside of the box because it's always a cool thing. This one says, what your soul wants you to know. Really good. Really, really good. So, Denise, thank you so much. And what cards are you using today, Laura?
Today I'm using my usual. I love this deck, Angels and Ancestors. And I'm going to share the inside as well. There you go. So, Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother in the Earth, Father in the Sky, Angels, Ancestors, Sacred Ones, I call on you and welcome you here now.
Yeah, that's good. That's so good. I love the messages. People don't look at the other, like, I love looking at the symbols and the messages and what does it mean for me, right? So I think it's really important. I bought those cards because of you, Elias. Love them. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I really like Denise Lynn's cards. Yeah, me too. Do I look like a elite athlete? That's a good one. I'm going to use that one for my echocardiogram test. Yeah, that's a good one. Good morning, Mary Jane. Good morning.
Good morning.
What do you got, Laura, for today?
So the card I have for today, which I love this card, Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So this is a reminder this week to consider a goal that you may be having for the next, maybe a couple of weeks. What do you need to do? Like, come up with 3 simple steps that will take you towards the goal that you've been thinking of. It doesn't have to be anything big. Like for me, I got to clean out the garage since we moved because there's a couple of boxes in there that needs to go. So I'm going to set up a 3-step plan to begin that process of clearing that out. So it doesn't have to be something major, but maybe it was something much bigger that you want to do. And so think of what's the first couple of very small steps you can do to move towards the bigger goal. So that's what this is about. Make plans and focus.
I love the picture on that. I love the tattoo stuff thing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The markings, I should say. Gail, when are your cards coming out? Well, I talked to the publisher and I talked to the editor, and the editor was going to do a no, which I was really like, do not change the pictures and the stuff that I have on there. So, because he was worried about, because I used AI, but I was very, very, very specific with, like, AI didn't pick out the background. I did. AI didn't pick out the action. I did. I was so specific with everything. And he's like, well, we'll just leave it as is. Really? I've been waiting for 3 weeks. But it was a miscommunication. And like the publication, like the publisher, really, really cool. So we're going to say Halloween, but it might be sooner. But trust me, you will all know when it comes out. Trust me.
It'll be right here live.
Right. And if you don't know, Delora will know. We're heading south today. Where are you going? South as in across the street, or south is like Florida? Let me know.
Knowing where she is, she could be just going to Boston.
Oh, you're going to Boston.
She could be going further south.
Are you going to get a Boston cream donut? If you are, send it this way. Albia, hello. Thank you for being here. Michelle, hello. All right. So today I have Lou Sunshine. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I have this card, and this is an interesting card. This is really an interesting card, Sanctuary. What do you think about Sanctuary? I remember going through my divorce, and my apartment was my sanctuary. Anytime I had a loss or I wanted to just feel hugged, it was always the place that I was in. It could be a room, it could be a place, it could be your car. Whatever it is, find the sanctuary where you can clear your mind and really get those interesting, in-depth pieces that you're needing. Find your sanctuary. And this is a place of peace. Notice the doves. This is a place of peace. Where is your peace?
Nice.
What did you just say here? Hello, Silver. Thank you for being here. Silver Wings Nest. Hello, thank you. Sanctuary, a safe place where you can be yourself, who you truly are. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. I've been spending a lot of time driving alone with loud music. That's always good, especially if it's songs from the 80s. Trust me.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Do you know what song came on? I could tell you that I'm an only child because I had issues. Not issues like bad ones. But the song, who remembers Laura Stansfield?
Yes. Lisa Stansfield.
Lisa Stansfield. Yeah, Lisa.
Love Lisa
around the world and Do you know what I did? I went ahead and licked my finger, took this piece and curled it like that, and then just kept it there like that.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
And then did this. I'm like, what am I doing? What is wrong with me?
Around
the world and I get my baby. I don't know when I get. I was like, what is my issue? So, the joy of being an only child. All right, but that's not what you hear for everyone.
So
yes, go ahead, Laura.
Laura said she's going to Plymouth. I'm assuming Plymouth Mass because there's Plymouth, New Hampshire as well. Okay. Is this the first time you've gone to Plymouth, Laura? I'm curious because if you're looking to see Plymouth Rock, I don't want to spoil anything, but hopefully that's not the only reason you're going to Plymouth. Let me just leave it there.
Just remember Schoolhouse Rock. Just sing the song with Rock from Schoolhouse Rock. Real quick before we I'm just gonna say this while you guys are thinking. So if you have a question for us, not a will I or yes or no question, but if you have a question for us, put it in the comments. And also, if you can, go to our YouTube channels, like and subscribe. I can't tell you how much that helps us. Truly, truly, glasses off, Greek eyebrow. It really helps us. Okay, just so you know.
It does.
I wanted to talk about, because on here, yes, we bring humor, yes, we bring messages for the week, but we also bring education. And I want to make an aha moment. And honestly, truly, guys, if you're going to take classes on mediumship, go follow Laura. Go look at the classes that she offers. And it's just well structured. And the classes are informative. And I don't think there's anybody that I would rather recommend you to for classes in mediumship than Laura, and any classes, but mediumship and Laura, because Laura gives the basics, the structure, the grounding that a lot of people don't give you. They don't tell you the whys. And Laura gives you not like, here's what you could do, boom, 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 bye-bye, see you. It's like, this is why we do this. And this is why this is important. And it's a step-by-step. So
thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So here's something that I noticed. I was with on a TikTok live, and what I'm noticing from Spirit is everyone up there is humorous and fun and loving, but I've never gotten stuff like I have recently. Like my friend Lisa Randall, I can hear her mom in my ear. I can hear the inflection in her voice. But a total stranger that I don't know, this woman's grandmother was like saying her name, and she wasn't saying Sarah. She was saying it like this: Sarah, Sarah. The ah was really long and loud. And I go, I don't know why I have to say your name like this, but it's like your grandma. Now my ear is ringing. That's so funny. The grandmother was like, Sarah. And I had to almost like say it out the side of my mouth, Sarah. Yeah. And she's like, that's the facial expression. And that's how she used to get my attention. I'm like, that is so funny. And here's the interesting piece, everyone. Normally, I would have said, well, I'm not going to say that because I'm going to look stupid. I'm going to sound stupid. And here's an important thing. What are people going to think? That pattern has been all my life about what are people going to think. Now that I don't care anymore, I'm just like, well, what do you teach? What have all the people that I've learned from teach? Go with your first input. Go with your first feel. And I just pressed a button and I lost you. I don't know where you are. Hang on. Oh my God. What did I just do?
I don't know. We can still see you.
Okay, because well, anyway, so that's what happened. I am, I went with my first gut, and that really helped. So
Good.
there you have it. I'm still trying to find you. So there you are. Okay,
so Dolores says, yes, I know it's a pebble in a ditch. Yes, it is. Yeah, Plymouth Rock, disappointing students on their field trips for decades.
That's
centuries.
Good morning, Dana. Thank you for being here. I love you deal with my relatives. You're funny. You're funny. Yeah. Questions, guys. Questions that you have that you'd like us to do that. But don't you think, Laura, it's always best with mediumship for the developing mediums that you always go with your first gut. You always go with your first thought.
Yeah. Usually that's what the case is, right? And the only time it ever goes awry is when we're a little too, we put our own stuff into it.
Right. Exactly.
Makes sense.
So does anybody have any questions that you like, or any comments? Even if it's not a question about what should I do this week, maybe it's a question on intuition. Maybe it's, we're here for all of it, everybody. We're here for all of it.
So Hind has a question.
Yes.
Yeah. The energy of this financial services work opportunity. Okay. So what do you need to know about that? Let's see. All right. It's interesting. Okay. So this card came up for you. Star Ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Follow the voice of your soul. So of course, you're in this work opportunity, and you kind of have to respond to how things are being presented to you, how you're being led to, go forward in this position and do the things that you need to do that's required of you. But what this card is telling you is, like, what is your gut telling you about what's happening around this work? Okay, so trust your gut on these things. And my sense with this, as I'm saying this, is not to respond to it immediately, but just kind of make note of it, write it down, put a date on it, put it in a notebook somewhere. Just keep, if your gut is kind of telling you something over and over again, make note of it, tuck it away. Make note of it, tuck it away. Just kind of note the patterns that are coming up underneath this opportunity. There may be something of value here that will be really helpful for you as time goes on. I'll just leave it there. So what do you have, Elias?
On the same wavelength here, everyone. So success. Think about this, and are you taking the necessary steps, step by step, what Laura said, looking at, writing down, being aware, being observant, to get to that final goal? Every step leads you towards success. So make sure that you are not missing a beat, dotting the I's, crossing the T's. See how that feels for the success to be there.
Okay.
So thank you. I hope that helps. Luz Sunshine says on Instagram, when you get multiple job offers, how do you know what to choose?
This is a good one. Let me throw this one out to you. So I forget where this originated. I apologize for not giving the correct provenance for this. I'm not entirely sure where I learned this. And I apologize profusely ahead of time. So take each one of this, actually two different things you can do. So you take each one of these opportunities and sit in the quiet for a moment, and just, you can write them all down. And then sit in the quiet and consider each one individually. And so say you've got, opportunity number one, just sit in the quiet, close your eyes, and imagine that you're walking down a road, and the road goes into two different areas, like it goes to the left and goes to the right. And choose, like, which side is a yes and which one's a no, for taking that position. When you go down the yes road, what does that road look like to you? Just trust what you're seeing. When you go down the no road for that particular job, what does that road look like? So what they'll tell you is, is there vibrancy there? Is all the leaves dead, or are, the trees not that vibrant, or is nothing growing there? Is this like really like, are there leaves everywhere and flowers blooming, sunshine? Is this stormy on that side? And trust what you're receiving in the first impression, and do that with each opportunity. And see, you might be surprised by what your intuition, your subconscious will tell you about those positions. So yeah, so try that out. What do you have? Do you have any suggestions on that?
I love that, Laura. And as you were talking, only my humor, guys. Only my humor. This is not Laura. This is me. Because when she's talking, I'm like, oh, if the leaves are like yucky and maybe there's poop on the ground, maybe there's someone's dog poop that they didn't pick up, because that's going to tell you that it's kind of caca-ish.
Yeah, that's really.
You know what I mean? I mean, those are important. I don't laugh it out. I'm being serious, right?
Absolutely. So, yeah.
Luz Sunshine says, I'm currently in a very toxic work environment. I have an interview tomorrow for something else, but I also got offered a new job today. Help. All right. I would definitely do what Laura is suggesting. And again, place your hand on your heart. Say the job out loud. Envision it. What does it feel like? Are you getting excited? Are you getting nervous excitement, barking on the truth? Are you getting what you need from that? So that's a really important thing. Patty, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Hin says thank you. And Kathy Brown, thanks for being here. Thank you for watching us. Alvia says, I love your cup.
Oh, so this has a Taylor Swift quote on it, and I love this mug. So
that's cute.
Think of your energy like it's a luxury item. Not everyone can afford it. So this is a good cup for people who are people pleasers, always wanting to say yes to everything so you don't disappoint anybody. Yeah. That's good. Taylor Swift.
This is a good question, Silver Wings Nest. Why does spirituality ebb and wane? Well, I'm going to ask you this question back to you before we answer this question. Do you ebb and wane? Do you as a person ebb and flow? So don't you think that spirit is meeting you as you're doing this? This happens with you as well. So think about that. Laura, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm curious, like spirituality is such a broad term. Like, what do you mean by spirituality in this context? What is it that you're referring to precisely when you say ebb and wane? So I'm very curious. So we'll wait to see. How do you define spirituality in this question? Okay, then we can kind of more precisely address it. There we go.
And if you just joined us, hi everybody. Thank you for being here. We're here every Monday, Mystical Monday Musings, where we give you an intuitive input for the week, and a little bit of humor, a little bit of education, and a lot of dialogue and connection, which is the most important thing. Connection. She says, pray, Cece.
What's CC? I don't know what CC is.
I don't know.
So, okay. So spirituality. Okay, so if you're defining spirituality as praying, I'm assuming, ebb and wane, praying, like this is where I'm getting confused. I'm so sorry. I need a little bit more information. Because you can pray anytime you want. And I'm just going on this, not understanding the context, is your sense of wanting to pray ebbs and wanes? Does it kind of go in ebb and flow kind of thing, where there's days you want to and there's days that you don't want to? Hands are shaking. I'm not sure what that means.
So when you're praying and your hands are shaking, is it meaning that you're not in the right prayer mode, or you're not feeling the connection? What is it? What is it? If you can explain a little bit more. Laura, we're talking retreat in New England in November. So Laura, we need to get the place and the people.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. EHANLON 69. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Because I'm not going to botch that name up, but
No typing. No typing. Hands. Oh, shaking. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay. So that was a typo, the CC.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Oh, your hands are shaking. Okay.
Well, let me say it this way. As far as spirituality, your sense of connection, maybe I'm just going to assume that it's your sense of connection to the higher realm, whatever you want to put a name to that, however you want to define that. Just remember, we're dynamic human beings. We are emotional, thinking people, okay, beings. So that's gonna ebb and flow. I mean, spirit is solid. They're there all the time. Spirit, source, whatever you want to call them, they're there for us. They're not going to change. It's us and our response to that, to whatever, source, what's called source. It's our response, our way of considering how life is for us in the moment, as we kind of move through life and sort things out. Our projection of how we feel that support will change, because there's going to be. I don't know anybody who hasn't said at one point, "I don't feel like, is God really there? Like, is God here with us?" We know mentally, like intellectually, that if you've been in this enough and paid attention enough, we know source is here, and it's not waning. It's us and our relation to our own spirituality, our connection to source will ebb and change. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong when it feels like it's not there. Okay, it just means, to me, it's more of an indication. Okay, something needs to shift. Something, what do I need to shift in my life? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to invite back into my world in order to feel more connected to source? It's just a guidepost. If you're not feeling connected, it's an indication of like checking in. What's happening? Where's my mind? Where's my heart? What do I need to change? What do you feel, Elias?
Exactly. I mean, I think it's all about the connection and where it's at. That's why, again, that ebb and wane, and it's what's going around outside your world, what's going inside your world, inside you, and that's going to shift all that. So think about that. Dolores says, "I'm working with the people." Well, okay, but if you're going to Plymouth Rock and it's a pebble, there's nobody there. So you got to work somewhere else, girl. Give them free Boston cream donuts. Okay? That's good. Felicia, hi, Felicia. Good to see you, my friend. Looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I'm working on looking even better. That's my goal. God is not out there. He's within us all. Yes, ma'am.
Or
And,
they.
there you go. Yeah, there you go.
However you want to call it.
She, he, them.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Laura, what you got going on this week or coming up?
I have a couple of in-person events coming up in the beginning of August. I've got a intuitive event. So usually I do mediumship connections for a group. This I'm doing intuitive readings for a group in Methuen, Massachusetts, beginning of August.
Methuen.
Yeah, Methuen. So check out my website, and that's filling fast. I just checked in with them, and tickets are going. So I'm excited.
Go, guys, go. Just go. If you're not even from the area, it's a beautiful time of the year. Go. Go. Before it gets crazy in the fall, because everybody wants to go out east in the fall. Don't ask why. They could stay in the Midwest. They could stay everywhere else, because I wanted to go have a retreat in October, but Dolores like, no, it's this and this. You can't have it during the Boston, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, you can say it like that.
We get taken over in October.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Well, good. And guys, go support. It's really important to support. Really, really, truly. You never stop learning. Even if you know stuff, you never stop learning. I mean, when I took Laura's class online, I mean, yes, I've been a medium, but I wanted to hear something or rehear it in a different version, because we always grow. We are always learning. Jacqueline, hello. Thank you for being here. Leaf peepers.
We
and
keep
Salem.
yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
October in New England is everybody loves to be here this time of year. And now we've got a lot of Scottish people coming too because they had such a good time during FIFA. That we get Scottish people coming back to Boston a lot. So
That's cool. That's
yeah.
very cool. Excellent. Excellent. For me, I have in August, I have Iowa. To come to Iowa. Come to Iowa. And Iowa is going to be really different. It is my 61st event. I'm not calling it a retreat, but it is like a retreat. Friday night will be mediumship. Saturday will be stop the pattern, figuring out if you're a people pleaser, perfectionist, a control freak, or a fixer. So that will be from 9 to 3 or 10 to 3. And then something I don't do a lot is I will be doing a channeling from 6 to 8 Saturday night. And then Sunday, I'm seeing private clients. So you can come for a weekend and stay with us. We've got some room. Food and lodging is included. Or you can come for the day. All depends. So, yes, Iowa where the corn sweats. And guess what? So does the facilitators. All right. So come and join us. Come and join us. It'll be a lot of fun. We will be here next Monday, and check out our websites, and also like and follow on YouTube. Really, really important. Follow us on all the channels, guys. It's really helpful. And Laura, so you guys don't know, Laura's on the TikTok. Many people don't know that Laura's on the TikTok. She's on the TikTok. So go follow her on the TikTok. It's good. Hi, Susan. Thanks for being here. All right, everybody, stay for the outro, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great week, everyone.
Trust your intuition.
Yeah.
Be well, everybody. Take care.